Hi guys, it's James Rossiter here from Bond Wolfe. Today here we are at it's number 50 Queen Street in Bilston. It's going to our auction on the 8th of December. Location wise, we're about half a mile away from Bilston Town Centre, just access down that way, with local amenities including independent retailers and some major retailers including Argos, Morrison's, etc. We're also just literally like on the doorstep of Bilston Town Football Club, just up there. So if you're a non-league football lover, it'd be ideal for you. Transport links as well. It's got really good road links on the Black Country route down to the M6, which gives you access to the rest of the Midlands, and also further into Wolverhampton, just following it straight up the other way. So let's go in and have a look and see what we got. Okay, so here we are at 50 Queen Street in Bilston. As you see, you come straight from outside immediately into the first reception room. You've got the window out onto the road. You've got front reception room, then you go through into the sort of inner hall with a cellar access off it, and then into the second reception room where you have window into the garden, nice high ceilings. So the kitchen has a door into the side passageway, which means you've got access straight from the front into the back. It's a large kitchen, possibly potential to add a bit of a breakfast kitchen in here. And then you go through into what will be a bathroom with a separate shower, and then door into the garden. Okay, so into the garden, you've got a small patio area, which then walks your way through into the actual main garden area itself, which I imagine will probably be turfed or something like that. But as you can see, it's quite a good size for the property. And then once you get into the upstairs, you've got a landing with a little store cupboard off, and then 3 bedrooms, all good size, as you can see. And then there's also plans in the master bedroom to add an ensuite, which you can see from the plank on the floor where that's going to go. Because the room is lovely and big, so it'll definitely be a good addition for it.
My name is Jermaine Brooks. I am the successful bidder for this property, 50 Queen Street, Bilston, which I purchased at the Bond Wolfe auction December 8th, paying 101. As you can see, we're in the middle of renovation, so I'm happy you guys are here to see what we're doing, so you can see it as real as it comes.
Yeah. Well, nice to meet you, Jermaine. So first and foremost, what I wanted to know is why this property? Why did you choose this one out of all the others?
Well, there was nothing special about this property. I went to the auction with a list of property to bid on, and this happens to be on my list. I did my research. I was outbid on most of the others. So coming down to the end of the auction, there was this and another 2. So I thought, why not have a go? So I guess it's just the opportunity that presents itself. I am a property investor. I buy, sell, let, renovate, and maintain. So if the deal is right, I'm in, basically.
Yeah. So that was going to be my next question, actually. So is this the first time you've done it, or have you done it before? So how many have you done previously then?
Well, I've been buying, selling, and renting property since 2003. And I'm still going. I made the transition just under a year ago to be a full-time property investor. So this is my bread and butter. This is how my family survive. Yeah,
we can see that you've made a start already, which hasn't taken you long to get started. So what did you envisage having to do when you first bought it? Have your plans changed since you bought it? So if you could just run us through your schedule of works and how long you think it's going to take and things like that.
Well, generally, when we buy a property, we tend to hit the ground running. The principle of the game is in and out as quick as. Coming here, there was a few things that I thought I could do a repair on. For example, the kitchen and the bathroom roof, I'll have to replace those completely. I wasn't aware that there is no gas here, which we have Caden on site currently, giving us a brand new connection. There was no heating at all here, so we're doing brand new central heating system. We're doing a total rewire. Brand new kitchen, brand new bathroom, we're also installing an ensuite bathroom upstairs to complement the property. As for this size property with only a downstairs bathroom, it wouldn't make sense. And because this one will be going up for sale, I have to increase the saleability basically by putting something upstairs.
So what was your budget then to get all this works done?
My budget was approximately 18 grand with 2 grand contingency. As it stands, I am on budget. Most of the things are bought in. I'm having lots of deliveries today. As you can see, things are stocked up here. So we haven't come across any surprises yet, other from the fact that we have to change the kitchen and bathroom roof altogether. But otherwise, we seem to be on track. Our time scale is, generally we do 8 weeks, but this property is a bit challenging. So we add an extra 2 weeks on it. And again, that's evenings and weekends. So.
Yeah, you're definitely putting your time into it, you can see already. And just finally, would you buy from one of our auctions again?
Most definitely. For me, yes, it's risky going to auction. You must do your research. You must view the property. You must read the legal pack, right? Once you do your homework, it is, in my opinion, safer to buy at auction because, number one, 28 days later, the property is yours, right? So there is no bidding hidden. So
that's the price. That's what you pay for.
Yes, and you can come make that purchase at the auction and walk away, start making plans for the 29th day, for example, in my case, which is why I am so far at this point.
Okay, good stuff. Well, thank you, Jermaine. Wish you all the best with it, and we'll be back in touch when it's all finished, and then we can see what you've done. I look forward to seeing it. Definitely, you've already made a good, strong start to it, so I don't think it'll be too long. We'll see how we get on.
Thank you very
much. Hi guys, it's James Rossiter from Bond Wolfe. We're back here again today at number 50 Queen Street in Bilston. It's now May, so we've had word that the works have been completed on the property, so let's go inside and have a look and see what he's done. Okay, so right away, come straight into the to the front reception room. You can see it's nice and bright in here now. You can see there's new central heating in, changing the floors. It's been replastered. Yeah, looks really good. New electrics as well. New doors. It's looking really smart. We'll move into the second reception. Again, so into the second reception room. I don't want to forget about this. So he's actually rejuvenated the cellar a little bit, so he's just made it more usable compared to what it was before. And then the second reception room, again similar to the front one, changed the floors, replastered, new central heating and electrics. It's all looking really smart, ready for a family to move into or investment. So yeah, looking good. We'll go into the kitchen. It's a lovely bright room. Looks really good, looks really polished. Like the worktop, looks really nice with the white kitchen. So he's added a central heating system in, nice new boiler. You got a gas hob and then a cooker with microwave built in as well, built-in appliances, which is always a nice touch. And then it moves on down into the bathroom, and then to the bathroom, nice new modern suite, really nicely done again, good high spec. And then just behind the door, which you can't see, but he's added that shower in that he mentioned about previously, which is always nice and gives everyone what they need basically in terms of a bathroom. So yeah, looks good. So coming up the stairs into, you've got the two smaller bedrooms. So this is the larger of the two. Again, done a really nice job, kept it nice and neutral. Love that he's kept the original fireplace, and I think that's a nice feature. Nice doors, and then you've even got a handy bit of storage here as well, with the loft access as well, so it can be used for, I don't know, wardrobe or just storage. And then the smaller room, again, something similar. Nice size single bedroom. all done to a good standard again. And then we've got the master bedroom, really good size room, lovely and bright. Again, similar finish to the other rooms. I love the high skirting and just how bright it is. And he's gone ahead with the plans to get the ensuite shower room in. He's done a really good job, looks nice and modern, nice big shower. Yeah, it looks really smart and will definitely add a good value to the property when it comes to resale. Jermaine, good to see you again.
Nice to see you.
So we're back here. Can see that you've done the works on it. So I guess first question really is did everything go to plan?
Well, not really, but what we do, we learn to pick the pieces up as we go along and make good of it.
Yeah. So is there anything particular that you that caught you off guard, or maybe that you struggled with, or anything like that?
Well, I wouldn't say struggled with, but I was caught off guard by the kitchen ceiling, kitchen roof, and the bathroom roof. If you notice, they're completely new roof. Yeah, well, it was mentioned in when we met you last time that needed some attention. So, was it more challenging than you expected? It was, and there was also a major repair to the main roof. But this is what we do, so we're across the line now. That's good. So, when we spoke, you mentioned your budget would be sort of 8 to 10 weeks. Did you stay in sorry, your timescale was 8 to 10 weeks. Did you stay in your sort of timescale, or? I was out this property in 8 weeks. Yeah. So that's one of the good things. We trained to be in property for 7 to 8 weeks, but because of the significance and the interest that was involved in having this one done, we allow ourselves extra time where it wasn't needed. I've got a very good team, and as you know, I myself do a lot. So. Good stuff. And budget-wise, you mentioned when we met you, it was like 18 to 20,000. Or it was 18 with a 2,000 sort of contingency in case there's any unexpected costs. So did you stick in budget? Off the top of my head, I end up spending £25,174. Okay. Very specific. Yes, which everything has been our most, and that doesn't include my labour, which is a big part of a job. So the average person doing this, it would have been an extra 10k on top at least. But bearing in mind, fixtures and fittings in the kitchen, the downstairs bathroom, I've created a separate shower area, the ensuites, and I've raised the bar with my fixtures and fitting. I didn't go for standard stuff. I've changed all the internal doors. Again, they're not 6-panels doors. So I knew I was going above. And let's not forget, brand new roof and kitchen top, the bathroom top, and a major repair. I think you've done well to keep it in that budget, to be honest. So, based on my experience in doing properties over the years, it's not only at the auction. Every house I've purchased comes with a different surprise. There is a difference. So each time you tick one box and say, I'll look out for this next time, there is something else that you didn't know about. So it's a part of a game. Again, it's still within that extra 10 grand had it been someone else, and there's still a decent profit there for me. And are you generally pleased with how it's ended up? Because I saw you've obviously got it in the market now. Is that more or less where you wanted it to be priced at? Did you expect to get the sort of price that you've got for it? Or? Truth be told, the property went on the market. Within 4 days, I accepted an offer. There was multiple offers on it. And I am currently considering an offer which is way more than I was expecting. The agent that valued the property before it went on the market again, it was approximately 10 grand over what I would expect it to be on the market for. So, again, you do the right work, don't cut your corners. It will reflect in the result. Well, you can tell the kitchen's amazing. It looks really great. It's nice and bright. So yeah, you've done a really good job. All the best, and hope the sale goes well with it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. So as previously advised, we did say we would be ripping the kitchen out totally. We've gotten rid of all the polystyrene tiles in the ceiling. We've totally reboarded and plastered the kitchen. And as you can see, we've fitted a brand new kitchen, which is coordinated, complemented by white. What we don't normally do, we also added a dishwasher just to create a bit of comfort for whoever will be buying this property. Everything here is brand new, everything here is under warranty, and again, no corners was cut. So I'll take you to the downstairs bathroom. It's a bit tight, but we'll do our best to show you what we can. Yeah, so here we are in the downstairs bathroom. You'll see we've got our towel rail here, which I informed that we would be installing. We've had our vanity unit fitted, bath without showers to hit. The reason for that is we have installed a standing shower behind the door, as we had a blank space there, meaning the bathroom is a wet area. The only thing I could think of putting there is a standing shower. Yeah, so if you remember this area in our first shoot, I literally had a piece of board here. I was outlining, that's going to be there, that's going to be there. You can see a length of timber here on the ground. This is just a rough guide of the size of our ensuite. And sometimes some people doesn't have the vision to see. So now the completed product is here. You'll see exactly as I was saying, our ensuite is now created. Our toilet is to the right, our vanity unit is straight ahead. And to our left, we've got a nice built-in shower. And a massive towel rail in this room as well. Again, one small attention to detail. You know, sometimes people use the toilet in the night, meaning this one is in a bedroom, and you'll find out that the toilet is slammed. We think about that. You'll see it's totally self-close. So everyone should be at peace in this house. So